Hello ladies and gentlemen, the topic of this video will be when a narcissist wave a carrot, don't become the rabbit. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, the narcissist does this. The narcissist wave their carrot at you and hoping you be the rabbit, become a rabbit and take the carrot, take the bait. So the reason narcissist does this is, for one, at the beginning of the stage when the narcissist love bombing you for you to become potential supply for them. So at the beginning they love bomb you, and the narcissist will love bomb you with anything, gifts, they give you gifts, and they give you gifts, and it's like them waving the carrot, like, you be with me, you can have more of this, what's this false advertisement, because that's not really, that's only temporary, that's just to get you, then once they got you, then it's over with, so all that stuff goes away. So that's one of the reasons why they do that. It's like, here goes some gifts, I'll shower you with gifts, compliments and things like that. Like, they waving the carrot like, come, love bombing, and then come be with me, this is what it's like, this is what you're gonna get, come get this, you can have this is what it will be like, But more importantly, why I made this video is for also when the narcissist wave the carrot, once the discard happen, once you either discard them, well, they do the discard, we don't really do the discard, I need to stop saying that. They do the discard, you actually break up with them or whatever, or sometimes they cause us to just discard them because of the situation. We all know how that can be. So that's what really this is about when the relationship is over, whether they discard you or you leave them or not. Like they try to get you back by hoovering. At the beginning, when a narcissist is trying to get you, they love bomb you to get you. Then after they, that's the first stage. And the second stage is they devalue you, make you feel worthless and things like that, take you off that pedestal that they put you on at the beginning when they was love bombing you. And then next is the devaluing phase. So once the devaluing phase happened, then the discard phase happened, where they just discard you. They just out of the blue just leave, no explanation, no reason. You just done for, they just gone to the new supply. So when they want you back, the narcissist wave the carrot. They start waving carrots like gifts. They start wanting to give you gifts, things, they want to buy you stuff and give you gifts. That's just the narcissist waving the carrot, hoping you be a rabbit and take the bait. So when a narcissist wave carrots, don't accept it. Don't accept any carrot. Don't accept any carrots from the narcissist. Sociopath, psychopath, toxic person, whoever, I don't care who it is. Don't accept it. It's a setup. They just want you to take the carrot is bait. They just want you to take the carrot. So, they reeling you back in. They trying to get you back in, and so that's what they do. They want you back for, just to get you back, to be their supply again, so, and if you fall for it, you'll see it. Like, okay, it went back to the same stuff. Each time with a narcissist, it gets worse and worse. I gotta do a video about that. I might do that next because somebody asked me to do a video about that. So yeah, it's just gonna be the same thing over and over. They wave the carrot. Like the ex-narc I was with, that I dated for 5 to 7 years. When I would just break up with her, just didn't want nothing to do with her, she would try to get me back by wanting to buy me stuff. Like, it's been times where she'll want to take me to the mall and spend like $400 or $500 on me, just to get me back, and now I understand and see why that I didn't see before, is that's because she was at her wit's end. She had no supply. She was just, she was to the point to where she was just fiending, like, everybody, she done used up all the supplies she has. So they'll, once they use the new supply, they keep going in circle to, they got a harem of all X supplies. After each one they get, new one they get, after they discard them, they owe supply. They ain't from an X supply for them would be somebody, say, like between like a week you know, from a week ago to like 10 years ago. So within all that space, they got all these extra supplies. So they keep going around the circle. Every time after they get the new supply and that goes bad, you know, they keep going back and forth to that week, to that 10-year span of all them X supplies, until they keep going back and forth to them till all that stuff burns out, until they don't want nothing to do with them no more. Then they'll keep going and searching to anybody, whoever will just deal with them. So I noticed like that's kind of, I think, what she would do to me. Or maybe she wasn't. Maybe it was somebody else that was at the bottom of the totem pole, to where, you know, if no supply, X supply could get, or new supply could get right now, and they can't be without supply. So if none of the old ones work, then, and they can't get a new one, then they got the people or the person who's like at the last that they'll go to, who like not the best, good supply, not the best supply at all. So that'll be their last resort when they'll go back to them, because, you know, they don't really get much supply from them. You know, they don't value them that much, even though they don't value nobody anyway, but you get what I'm saying. So that's basically what it's about. They just hoovering you, but they're just hoovering you with things and gifts that they think you like, or they know you like, or just to get you back. This is when they really need supply desperate. When a narcissist use their money or their resources to get you, then they really desperate at the time. Or you either just really good supply and they just want you back because the new supply that they got is just not what they thought it was, or they found out about them quick, or whatever the case may be. So they want, you know, whatever happens, so they need you right now. So it's either because they could be desperate and they just need you and you putting up a fight, or you just the best supply they had, or either you putting up a fight and they just want you, they want you. So you could be like just something desperate that they need right now because there's nothing else, you're the last resort, or like you're the best supply, so they'll go out their way just to get you because you're very good supply. So don't fall for it. The narcissist is waving a carrot, hoping you be a rabbit and take the bait. And once you take the bait, you'll see like, oh, it just went to the same thing. Each time with narcissists get worse and worse. So just don't take nothing from them. No presents. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have fallen for the narcissist, trying to hoover you back in, and they just popping up out of the blue, you know, for future reference, don't take any gifts from them. They try to give you a gift, say no. You know, if they send you something, send it back. But don't take nothing from them. It's just a gift. That's all it is. And the reason why narcissists give you things and buy you things or spend money, so they can control you. So now they want you to feel like, you know, you need them, especially if you in a time of need of money or whatever. They'll use that against you to, like, now they can see, especially if they can see that if they give you stuff or buy you stuff or take care of you or give you money or whatever, that if they see and notice that, okay, they'll be able to hold this over your head and manipulate you and use you more and really control you, they will do that for that reason too. So you'll feel like you owe them something in your life, and you'll just always just feel like you're in debt and owe them, and you won't leave, and you'll just do everything they want you to do. That's another reason why they do that as well, if they see that and know that. And you'll stay longer, and you'll be wanting more and expecting more of that. So then once they see you expecting more of that, they'll keep doing that. Kinda. It depends. No, if they see you expecting more of that, they'll just tag you along and just do it when they really have to do it. And then they'll just, you know, have you keep hoping like, oh, okay, I hope I get this big splurge, this big shopping splurge spree again. But they won't do that again till they really have to do it. Like, that's the last resort. And that depends if they really want you right now, or if you're good supply or not. That depends too. Yeah, so that's the truth, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that was enough information for you about that. So and also too, if they got you something and, you know, I don't know, maybe you like it, you don't want to give it back, but, you know, give it back. Or the another option is you can buy them something too that's an equal value. You know, buy them something too that's an equal value to what they brought you, and then just leave it at that, or just give it back. But, you know, that's all they want it for, you know. And then they're gonna bring up stuff to you anyway in your face that of why they gave you that. They're just gonna bring up stuff in your face. They're just gonna keep bringing up what they did for you. That's all narcissists gonna do. They're gonna keep bringing up what they did for you. You know, I did this for you, I did that for you. They'll keep bringing that up, throwing that in your face. So you don't want that. That's, you know, you don't want nobody to do something for you and keep bringing it up in front of your face, because right then and there, nobody wants to deal with that, you know. And then that lets you know right then and there that they never did it out of the kindness of their heart in the first place. And narcissists never do nothing out of the kindness of their heart. There's always something for them to gain. There's always manipulation. There's always something in it for them. That's the reason that they do anything, a period in life. It always resolve around them, even if it has something, it looks like, it seems like it has something to do with somebody. It really boils down to them, they getting something out of it. And it could be anything. You know, it doesn't matter. So, and I got a video on that too. Check that out. Narcissists do nothing out of the kindness of their heart. So check that out. So yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope this video was enough. Everybody, you know, have a great day. Stay narcissistic free. If you guys would like to email me about your situation, conversate, or, you know, email, you can email me at kevinsullivanyoutube@yahoo.com. Also, ladies and gentlemen, for those who would like to conversate with me on the phone, one-on-one phone sessions for counseling, coaching, therapy, you know, phone one-on-one phone sessions, or also I do via Skype, you know, video chat sessions as well too. You can email me if you interested in that. You can email me at that same email, kevinsullivanyoutube@yahoo.com. So email me at email me at that email to book sessions, Skype sessions, or phone sessions. Also as well, email me at that email if you want to email me so you can get, you know, I can help you with your situation. If you need advice or you want to know information, email me and I'll reply to you. That's why I made that email for. So that's why it's kevinsullivanyoutube@yahoo.com. So email me. I'll be glad to answer your emails and help you out with your situation. We can email back and forth, however you want to do it. So yeah, everybody. Also, thank you guys for listening, subscribing to my channel, watching my channel. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, sharing, and also thank you guys for your donations. I highly appreciate it. And thank you all. Thank you guys. And everybody have a great day and stay narcissistic free.